Wilcox on RochesterFoodNet.com. It's Cheap Lunch Friday. We're in the city, and one of the last days of the year, I suspect, when we'll get to wear shorts. It's hot out. We're at Ming's. He can make things that are cold when it's hot. He can make things that are hot when it's cold. What I love about Ming's, maybe above anywhere else, is the opposite of something I was saying recently. I was talking about how places are great when they have one great thing. Ming's has insane breadth. Insane breadth. I mean, just the guy can make anything. Let's go in and try some.
I found my best friend. I found everything when I found you. When I found you.
Ming said this is stuffed eggplant with shrimp. And what kind of sauce? Did anybody hear it? Brown sauce. It's brown sauce, obviously. Looks wonderful.
So this eggplant wrapped around shrimp, I don't usually go for eggplant, but I don't care that this is eggplant because it is so delicious.
So we have sautéed beef with pancakes, and those look like they look kind of like the onion or the radish. The pancakes that you often get with dim sum. I'm guessing that's what they are. So we got these really pretty green onions on the top and regular onions. Looks delicious.
This is watercress with green peppers, onions, and one lonely yellow pepper.
And I'll just add to that when we're here, we will often just tell Ming that we like something green. And he gets various greens depending on what he finds at the Asian markets, and does this sort of thing with them, or different things. Always good, always healthy, always fresh. Cheap too. Ming described this as a winter squash, but it's not what we would call winter squash. We think of winter squashes as hard squashes and summer squashes as soft. To us, it's more of a summer squash, but it's got its own character. He will often, again, like with the greens, he'll get vegetables he can get and then do things with them that are very simple. In this case, it's cooked with garlic and a brown sauce, but not a thickened brown sauce. And it really lets the flavor of the squash come through. It's delicious. What we have here is a squash that we just had in this dish, which is wonderful. Comes from Asia originally, yes, but grown in Florida. Very juicy and delicious.
Ginger chicken with some green peppers and a bit of garlic and some red peppers as well, and some scallions and onions. And it has a pretty mild flavor. It has almost a little bit like an oyster sauce kind of flavor. It's very tender and terrific. Bananas, papaya, grapes. Coconut milk and mayonnaise.
Is there mango in here?
That's papaya.
Yummy.
Yeah, I don't usually like papaya.
That's very much like something that would have shown up in my, Southern grandmother's luncheons. It's funny, to think of connections like that. I'm here with Wang Ming, who is the owner of Ming's Noodles. And how long has Ming's been here?
15 years.
15 years. And I've been coming, I think, for 14 of those years. And, boy, I never get tired of it. And you know why I never get tired of it? Because you never stop making me new things.
Everybody, every year have new creation.
Yeah. Now, but your background is kind of different than most people's, because you're part Burmese, aren't you?
Yes.
Your mom is from Burma?
Yeah.
Right? But you grew up in Hong Kong.
Right.
So you know a little bit about everything.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And then I remember one time you made me Portuguese noodles.
Yeah.
Where'd you learn that?
Well, in Macau is...
Macau?
Macau, yes.
You were in Macau?
Yeah, part of China. So
okay.
Hong Kong is part of China too, so
Go to all the different parts of China.
Uh-huh.
And you just kept learning stuff?
Yeah.
And now we all get to benefit because you know all this stuff. Now you've got another restaurant over on Monroe.
It's run by my sister.
It's run by your sister, right? How's that going over there?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yes.
And any plans to get huge?
No.
You like it like this?
I like to control everything.
Right.
Otherwise, cannot cook good.
Right. Then it's not
Yeah.
up to your standards. Well, we love it, and we're so glad you're here. And thank you so much.
Thank you. 我喺收 Clinton 有間麵鋪 Rochester Food Net.com.
Do you know where it's from?
They are from Florida.
That's part of Asia, isn't it?